So, I'm a real one. So, when I come across new information, I change. I change with truth. If I'm ever wrong about something, shit, I was wrong. I used to believe this. I was wrong as fuck. I have no problem. I don't have that foolish pride. Chief Justice never had that. In fact, if I was totally wrong about this case, and shit, I'm wrong as fuck, and laugh like I'm up. Look here. I want to make a half apology to Zion Lexx. I did a video discussing this case and what I thought, and used a video with him in it. And I don't know if I misspoke or alluded to Zion Lexx being wrong and or foul or anything like that. So in hindsight, if I did, let me apologize. Let me apologize to Zion Lexx because I'm a real man. You know what I mean? Let me now I said halfway apologize because I never liked the way when sometimes people want to sit down and talk to people and join with them, and you know what I mean? Like the time me and Polight has been on screen together was for a heated debate, and my intention was to bust his ass, okay? In front of the world and correct some bad information. So my purpose was bigger than Sonetter and Polight. It was for the community to understand something and to bust Polight's ass in front of the community. I was in intellectual war mode, not be friendly. You don't say, you had never heard me say my brother when I'm referring to Polight, ever. You know, so what I'm apologizing for is I wanted to remove Zion Lexx from anything I alluded to or referred to in a negative way regarding him having to sit down and having a debate with Polight about rape. Now, I think it was a stupid-ass debate, and two grown men shouldn't be sitting there having a fucking 40, 30-minute conversation about rape with women around and, you know, borderline strange. I just think that was fucking strange. But I want to apologize. And I'm apologizing because Zion Lexx, and I have to give him a shout out. See, if a motherfucker drops some information that's really thought-provoking and that changed the way you thought about something, you give them a goddamn shout out. Nobody ever does that. I be watching shit. A lot of shit niggas off is based off some shit I said. Niggas, well, Chief X said this, and I'll give a shout out. Zion Lexx has dropped some information, and I want to thank him for that and give him a shout out. You guys need to start doing that too, and stop fucking fronting. Zion Lexx over the last few days has recently dropped some information that made me rethink something. It was a key thing that clarified a lot of shit for me. Zion Lexx said, everybody's been wrong about, and I never made this claim, but I chastised the mother. I just want to make sure I say the right thing, so I don't want my words there in that context. Let me just make it simple. Zion Lexx makes the claim, and I believe him on this claim, because this was strange to me. That why would a mother let Polight take their daughter to a club or wherever they went? You know, and I'm not even saying that because that doesn't matter to me. And the video said, it don't matter to me. It's just the fucking fact that Polight was with her going somewhere and they was alone. I don't give a fuck where they went, if it was a club or hotel or whatever the fuck. It's just wrong all around. But Zion Lexx said, we've been getting at this mama and spinning this narrative on this mama like she allowed Polight to take her daughter to a club. Zion Lexx said that's not true. That was one thing that I couldn't understand logically that somebody would do. Yeah, you could take my 14-year-old daughter to a club. Now, people wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? That just didn't sit right with me. So Zion Lexx said his mother didn't. The mother didn't allow the child to go to the club. A lot of detailed information is not out yet. You guys will know. As I always say, and Zion Lexx say, and I have to agree. I have to agree on this. So we've been slandering her as if she just allowed Polight to take her child to a motherfucking club. That's one thing I couldn't understand and didn't even sound right. Everything else I think I'm on point about. But that one, although I haven't been saying it, look here. Thanks, Zion Lexx. You're exonerated from any of my vitriol, okay? You've been dropping some truthful jewels, and you dropped some video footage that is needed for the community to see. So I have to back up off of you. You've been doing a righteous thing over the last 2 days, Zion Lexx. Thank you. I wish people would say thank you to Chief X. He enlightened us and made us understand some things we didn't understand. All these niggas is watching my videos but not saying anything. I'm not that kind of nigga. Thank you, Zion Lexx. You're exonerated. The footage of you got that nobody motherfucking has. And this damaging footage and info you got on Sonetter, I got to back up off you. All praises due to Zion.